Good evening, students. Now, today we shall discuss one gate exercise numerical. So, let us focus on the numerical. Two power plants interconnected by a tie line, as shown in the figure below, have loss formula coefficient B11 is equals to 10 to the power minus 3 megawatt inverse. Power is being dispatched with plant 1 as 100 megawatt and plant 2 as 125 megawatt. The penalty factor for plants 1 and 2 are A 1 and 1.25, B 1.25 and 1, C 1 and 0, D 0 and 1. These are the options. In 1 will be your answer. And the figure is, see, generator 1 is there, which is supplying power P1 to a bus. So that bus will be numbered as bus number 1. Then we have generator 2, which is supplying power P2 to another bus. So definitely that bus will be numbered as bus 2. And at bus 2, load is connected. So what should be our first step? Now our first step should be to find out the power transmission loss. Now power transmission loss for a 2-bus system, as we know, it is PL is equals to P1 square B11 plus P2 square B22 plus twice of P1 P2 B12. Now here the transmission loss coefficient of B, only one value is given, that is B11, which is equals to 10 to the power minus 3 megawatt inverse. But the other values for transmission loss coefficients are not given, so we have to take them as 0. So take B12 and B22 as 0. Now for finding out the penalty factor for any particular plant, what we need to do at first? Now we need to find out the incremental transmission loss. So at first, let's find out the incremental transmission loss for plant number 1. So for that, what we need to do? Now we need to do partial derivative of PL with respect to power P1. So del PL by del P1 becomes equals to twice of P1 B11 plus twice of P2 P12. Now it is equals to 2 into the value of power P1 is 100 megawatt given in the question. So 2 into 100 into B11 value is 10 to the minus 3. So we get 2 into 100 and 10 to the minus 3 plus 0. Why? Because B12 is 0. So ultimately del PL by del P1 comes out to be 0.2. Then find out incremental transmission loss for plant number 2. So again make partial derivative of PL with respect to power P2, that is of plant 2. So del PL by del P2 is equals to, it becomes easy derivative, twice of P2 B22 plus twice of P1 B12. Now as B22 is 0 and B12 is 0, so total del PL by del P2 will become 0. Now next find out the penalty factor for plant number I, suppose. It is the generalized formula. If I is your plant, then the penalty factor for ith plant is Li is equals to, 1 by 1 minus del PL by del Pi. So if we want to find out penalty factor of plant number 1, so what should happen to I? Now I has to be taken as equals to 1. So Li becomes your L1, isn't it? So I will be taken as equal to 1. Therefore, your Li will become L1, which is equals to 1 by 1 minus del PL by del Pi will become del PL by del P1, because I has to be taken as 1. So substitute the values, we get L1 is equals to 1.25. Then find out similarly the penalty factor for plant number 2. So if we move to plant number 2, then I will be taken as equals to 2. So Li becomes your L2 equal to 1 by 1 minus del PL by del Pi becomes del PL by del P2. So del PL by del P2 is 0. So 1 by 1 minus 0 is 1. So these are the values for L1 and L2, which are my penalty factors for plants 1 and 2. So 1.25 and 1 should be the answer. So here it is given in option B.